and or air conditioning at the top of the crane with you?
We do have a heater and an air conditioner. The heater works extremely well. The air conditioner, not so much. You're in a cab that's surrounded by windows, so it kind of has a greenhouse effect on you. During the summertime, it can fluctuate. You can have real good days where you're nice and cool, and then you can have days where you're just sweating all day.
Do you have a bathroom up there?
You do not have a bathroom. There are certain crane manufacturers now that are building cranes with bathrooms in them, but at this time we don't own any that have bathrooms in them.
Which training do you have to go through to work a crane?
So the training you have to go through to be a crane operator is you want to become an oiler, and that's where you're basically a crane operator's assistant, to where you can learn everything that has to do with the crane. And then you can go through some different courses, and then from there you'll have to go through a certification program. And that certification program requires you to have so many hours of service where you've either been running a crane with another experienced operator or you have been around a crane. Once you've achieved those hours of service, then you can proceed with doing your certification test, which is a written test and a practical examination. After you've completed both the written and the practical examination and you passed them, they will issue you your crane operator certification.
How do cranes operate at the exact same time?
So what we have is a two-way radio system. Each crane has a radio in it that is just from one crane to the other. And then we also have a job site radio in each crane that is not operated on the same channel. So like your north crane on the job will have a radio that's on channel 1. Your west crane on the job would have a channel like channel 2, and then channel 3 would be the in-between channel. So the channel 3 in between, each operator can communicate back and forth all the time to let them know, hey, I'm going to be out in this area. And they'll say, okay, I see you out there. I won't swing through there until you're done or clear. And then as you're leaving that area, you'll usually let the other guy know that, hey, I'm no longer out there. You're free to come through. And it's a lot of communication back and forth.
What are your favorite things about your doctors or nurses?
My favorite thing about doctors and nurses are that they're nice and they're funny.
They are very friendly. They talk very nice. And they let me order food whenever I want to. Like if they have to draw blood, I can order after my blood draw. That's it.
Why do you think research is important?
I think research is important because it's the first step to finding a cure.